Did you get stuck again? Same rock. Yes, I am. Let me see if it's showing it. I usually have to find myself first. See if it went through. He's here to make sure you're doing it right. Okay, we are ready. I said we are ready. Number 11, Penn State versus Texas Tech. Holy moly, Texas Tech is 70 overall.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome everyone to the home of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium in Lubbock, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Texas Tech's offense will have the football first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have
where's the quarterback?
They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best player.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these
Knocked
guys
him down.
their
First
teammates.
play.
We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
Out of bounds, out of bounds.
Ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Let's talk for just a second about Texas Tech. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go
Work
crazy.
down, Penn
how they
State
just saw a
ball.
couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
So Penn State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
To the ground with the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Brought down
First down,
at the
Penn
20-yard
State.
line after ripping off the big play.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Get off of me.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Finds his
First
big
down,
tight end.
Penn
He's
State.
here to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll go to the air.
Oh, he dropped it.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's third and goal and third and long. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw for it on third and goal. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A long way to go on fourth and goal. Oh, he didn't spike it, looking to pass. Pressure coming. They got him for the second.
All right, nowhere to go.
Turnover on downs.
Yeah, That's just a play the quarterback can't
I'll
make.
take it.
Fourth down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense.
Oh, he's got some space.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do
Get
it.
here.
Here comes
4th and 11.
and they've got him wrapped
Boom.
up at the 28.
And as quarterbacks,
Another
you've got
sack.
to be aware of secondary pressure. You've got to know when these free safeties, they start creeping towards the line of scrimmage, that they might get involved. You've got to have an answer for it, and the QB didn't have one that time.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped.
Come on.
Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it down the middle.
Quarterback saw a quick opening right over the middle of the field, so he spits it out to his slot receiver on the slant pass. Nice job.
The Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the
Wow, he didn't get anything
ground
that time.
game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll try to do it himself. Nice job.
First down again for the quarterback.
To get it done on the ground. The Nittany
Oh my
Lions
gosh.
are marching down the field. Leaves it with the running back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast.
Uh-oh, what
Be
happened to the
decisive,
quarterback?
stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Fakes to grab.
Oh,
He's
that
brought
actually
down, but it'll be
worked,
enough for
but
the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
no.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field.
Did you just say get
See if
fired?
they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. And he was hit
I'm destroying their
just as he was
quarterback.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work
Yeah,
to do
it's
here on
0-0.
second and long. Tight end now in motion. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection.
And I get the ball back again.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know.
That's
see
how
a
we
lot of
Penn
exotic
Staters do it.
by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46.
They've got -1 yards.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll leave it with him. It's a fumble. No, look what I found.
Oh my God. That almost fumbled
The
it.
offense keeps it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The throw to the outside is complete. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
Down.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Offense gets set for second down. The give to the lone running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Gets rid of it.
Oh.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Nittany Lions looking to convert on fourth down.
Why?
Try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
We're both doing bad right now.
Has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They didn't.
Well, I've only turned it over once.
Hunted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now with that in mind to start this drive,
hey, Big Tex.
Second and 13.
I still don't have a loss.
Power football with the run. Not much running room there.
I played Georgia Tech.
Senior defender.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't
Who in real life was a top 25 team.
Negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got his man to the left.
Out of bounds?
He goes out of bounds.
Hey, that's actually their first good play. Good job to it, Tech.
This defense, its head is spinning. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's DeLuca. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Throws to the wideout. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll keep it himself. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
End of the first, 0-0.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
Very good game.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin,
They finally scored. Yay!
On what else is happening in college football this weekend. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick of a bunch, this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They're up by 11 over North Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That one could really put this this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a chance. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Hold on, so is that right?
Offense.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red
You don't
zone
like scary
offenses are
movies
the
at
ones
all?
that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. There's a reason they call it linebacker U, and class is in session getting that sack.
I mean, big-time playmakers at the linebacker spot all throughout their history that know how to get to quarterbacks.
Get him back to the 50.
Feels the heat coming in. It burns
Thank
him
you.
up.
Give me that ball back.
Sack. And the Red Raiders will send out the punt unit. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field.
Is Reach still
We'll
with
see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were really disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement against them.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And I'll tell you what, no secret on this drive. This offense, they're not trying to maintain balance. They're trying to line up and just dot you right in the eyes. 4 straight runs, get the first down, and really starting to play physical.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And Listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Pass interference. Pass interference.
And he picked it off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity.
I need my other quarterback. He needs to come back for being hurt.
Complete to start this drive. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Guys, let's think big picture about Texas Tech. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, Dave?
That means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in the rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing he's third and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. The give to the tailback. There he goes. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Here's the handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Got his man. Oh, what a move to get room. Lots of running room. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll start this drive with a chance to regain the lead, down 7-3. They'll start this drive going to the air. A little screen to the running back. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's
2-1
so far.
Penn State leads.
Offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Stone. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Wants to go up top. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
Oh, the D has to be.
Hey, Tex, are you watching my game?
See if they can get another sack on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. And they
my ball again before half.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion right now, setting up fourth down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that, but if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
The give to the single back. Gets it past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. To the air, it's Reeves. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, that was a tip trio. That was pretty cool.
Completion on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Give to the running back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. The quick out.
First down. Timeout.
And they'll mark it at the 48. They'll immediately call timeout. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Quarterback gets the first down. Inside the 25, stopped at the 24. Clock will stop to move the chains.
This guy's getting himself into a rhythm here early. You just saw a beautiful throw in the previous play. Now he's showing off the speed, and you can't blame him, honestly. When you run like him, even if it's first down, if it's not open, just take off. This defense is going to be on their heels all game long if they can't find a way to start slowing him down.
Here comes the heat. Breaks into the open. Got some room, headed to
Touchdown. Yes.
and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
You know, there are so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime.
2 good runs by the quarterback for a touchdown.
To the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. And now we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead. But
We gave Tech too many tries.
Still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field.
Break his leg.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline to be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Picks up the first down, still moving.
Halftime, 14-3. Penn State over Texas Tech.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there today in Lubbock. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jones AT&T Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Oh, we get the ball back.
Red Raiders will kick it away to start the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
He ran into his own guy. What do you expect to happen?
Comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Back to throw. It's Reeves. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, I threw it and it bounced off my guy into his hands. Good job, Tech.
His third interception of the day. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. And they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
So now it's
Doesn't
second
matter.
and long.
If Morton was here, I'd be scared. But Morton's not playing.
Now they'll run the draw. He picks up.
You don't have Taj Brooks.
3rd and 6. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the mark.
Oh, I tripped. Good job, Tech.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal,
No.
and they did.
You saw the
No good.
jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players
At
coming
least
off
stopped
that
them.
just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity.
I want to put back.
Boy, he took advantage of it.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Hey, let go of my knee.
Good job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Just a short pass to the tight end. Turning it on. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
Oh, man goes in.
Couldn't make the connection last
That could be
time.
good.
Let's see if they throw it again. Keeping it on the ground.
Or
with the
not.
running back.
Oh, no. Oh, wait,
He
that's
is
Tech got
going
hurt. That's good.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right.
30-42, here we go for it.
Short of a first down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle, jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
We'll go for it. First down, Penn State on fourth
That'll
down.
be a first down.
Angled.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. They go to the ground. Running to Green. He has the first and still on his feet. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Nittany Lions back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. He's finally down at the 15.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll give it to the back.
Touchdown, Kent State.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a physical attack.
Here we go, boy. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down, Wilds. You're not going to run. I'm going to hurt you.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Almost intercepted. 4th down, my ball.
Had their first pick here late in the game. The Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40.
Not going to get like hurt.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
We're just going to keep run. They can't stop the run. That's what Tech's in real life's problem.
Oh, he's got some space.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
1st down, number 7 again.
A nice game.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession.
Oh, Kent State.
You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw.
Oh, no. Oh, he got it.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression.
He got lit up, but he got the ball back.
Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
He got it back. Doesn't matter.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. They'll spot the ball at the 12.
Number 86.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. leaves it with the back. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll run play action.
Oh, he got the sack. He's down.
Too much. They get him at the 15. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
It's good.
Dead center.
24-9.
And that will extend their lead even further. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hand off from the gun. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
He shouldn't have done that juke because he just juked himself into getting hit.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Under fire.
Gotcha.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Dude, I just went straight up the middle and got him.
All the way to Mount Nittany after he got in the backfield and made the play.
And they always give you something to roar about, don't you? These Penn State linebackers, I don't know where they find them, but year after year they find some of the best players in all of football.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
A lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
4th and 23, Tech punts again.
Couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away.
Get off of me.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They kicked a
13, almost 14 minutes to 7 minutes for Tech.
Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think
That will probably be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're going to let the clock run.
What can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, dude?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've reached a break, and Penn State is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we
114 yards passing, minus 8 yards rushing for Texas Tech.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
They're already celebrating for us.
They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Breaks into the open. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Push it.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this
First
game?
down, number
right
7.
here to make sure we win this one.
And the Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. He leaves it with the back. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Dude.
The Nittany Lions in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's inside the 10. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And you go.
We've got
I'm going to challenge it just in case. I think he was down.
He wants to give the replay booth the chance.
Yeah, he was down. He was down.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on, and his view of the play and the officials.
Dude, I'm 2 for 2 this game.
The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? After run, now throw. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing.
I'm just trying to
for it. They're knocked down behind the line.
waste the clock.
How about this defense just wrecking the offense on the last 2 plays and forcing a 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game.
I missed.
That is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. This Nittany Lion defense has just been suffocating. The front 7 has been dominant. Guys like Jack Ham would be proud.
Got him.
And the pressure was
8 sacks by the defense again this week.
The defense is just killing it. Success after success after success. If I'm the offense, I got to change something up, or my quarterback's going to be forced to change because
We had 12 last week.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Intercepted.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
It doesn't get any better for your
That was a
defense.
user
You know
pick.
Exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them.
Oh,
make
don't
big
fake
plays.
it,
How about
injury.
you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Firing to the right, complete.
Second
They
and
get a
1.
nice pickup on this crossing route against the zone, and everybody executed in unison, Jesse.
Yeah, and Reese, this offense, they've got a plan in the passing game. They've got some stuff ready for man coverage. They've got some zone beaters as well. We just saw one there on the crossing route.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Gives it on the option. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a 1st down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. They're working that left side. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't.
Turning it on. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result...
Another first down by number 7.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never
I just got body slammed.
Cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they
they're
just
hurting
did.
themselves
See what the offense
by
does
trying
in
to
this
kill me.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. And
He dropped the ball.
A defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Touchdown, Penn State to number 7.
And the punishment has been extended.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field.
I was brought out of the... That was a blind throw.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And here's the return. And the coverage team.
Why you like that? That's what you get for doing it to my guy.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. From the gun, running back on the move. Oh, he's got some space. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down.
Hey, they got a first down.
They like to go fast.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Rushes on him. Just
Gotcha.
can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The 2-minute timeout.
2-minute warning here in Lubbock.
We've seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. They've got it inside.
I should just low score so I can have the ball.
28, it's first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Logo.
By himself.
Good job.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to...
Intercepted.
Drive with a turnover. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Our ball.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Penn State.
Let's go, Penn State.
Back onto the wheel. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Yeah, I kicked them way in the face today.
And save as much time as possible. position here. Now he's got it all the way
That's
down
their
to
final
the 21-yard
timeout. It's
line,
over.
and they are threatening on first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. The give out of the gun. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Driving his
Hey, Big
way
Tex.
all the way down to the 3-yard line.
Didn't you say I was gonna get my team was gonna get my coach was gonna get fired?
You got to get off the field, but you can't stop when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more.
First and goal to the one. He didn't get in, but he got to the one.
I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
I want to go down to 15 seconds. I'm so evil. It's all time to shine.
Trying to slam in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the stomping has commenced.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the extra point is good. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
The crowd is leaving. Love it.
He'll return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
3, 2, 1. 2-0. The final here in Lubbock, 38-15.
They get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like.
Look at this pass. This was a crazy one.
Game of the year, there was
Big hit. Throw it perfect.
Guys
Line pass.
flying to the
And the defenders just running into each other like
to win
idiots.
this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very,
Next
very
week we
positive
play
right now moving forward.
the last of
That's
the
gonna do it for
Tech
here.
teams,
For David Pollack and
Virginia
Jesse
Tech.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching on.
So all we're waiting on is Rutgers or Ole Miss to play and Tennessee. How many teams? Oh, you had a. Let's see here. What next game? Ooh, I got Oregon and USC. Oh, I don't. Dude, I have one of the hardest schedules. Week 4 is going to be my hardest game. Number 3, Oregon. I do not play Ohio State. No, I'm not. I'm Big Ten. My schedule is Oregon, Michigan State, USC, Washington, Wisconsin, Illinois, Maryland, Purdue, and Indiana. Well, I have 3 top 25 teams. Well, not really. No, you don't. No. A&M is not. South Carolina is not. Ole Miss is not. Vanderbilt's not. Arkansas is not. And Florida's not. So only USC, Georgia, Tennessee, Oklahoma, and North Carolina. So is mine. I was reading yours. Okay, I'll go back to yours. So you lost to Notre Dame. You had the bye. USC, Georgia. Unranked A&M, unranked South Carolina, Tennessee, Oklahoma, unranked Ole Miss, unranked Vanderbilt, unranked Arkansas, number 8, North Carolina, unranked Florida. Sure, I only have 3 ranked, but by the time I get to the bottom of my schedule, I'll probably have ranked. Pretty sure by the time I get to Washington, they'll be ranked. If they get lucky enough, Indiana will be ranked by the time I get to them. Don't know about Michigan State. But I need you to beat USC. That's what I said. I know. Because I played them week 6. You're still number 12. But I don't know about after this week. I don't know about after this week because a lot of teams will play, so you'll probably drop. You'll probably you haven't beat anybody. Yeah, but you'll drop and then you'll have to beat USC to get back up to be 1-1. So you'll probably go down to like 16, 17. There's a lot of Big Ten in the top 25 I'm scared of. There's Ohio State. Who are you playing? You're playing Rutgers? Are you playing as your major team? Hold on. Oh, you're Ole Miss. Okay, cool. I can edit my coach. Oh, guys, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so keep me. Yeah, they're gonna talk to me about my migraines and everything. What do you think of my coach looking like that? No shirt or showing his bicep. Urgh. I can't. And then wearing shorts. See, I got it where I stay fresh. Happy Tuesday to you, Daniel. The whole game's coming out. It is coming out. Yeah. We just don't know when the exact date. Probably over 1 million. You're about to go off the edge. Oh, I have my first game. When I'm gonna lose. Memphis. Oh boy. Halloween. Hey, Barry Sanders is in this one as a quarterback. Here we go. Memphis versus number 25, Boise State. I am a definite underdog. Hey, look at my schedule.
One
Look
of
at
the toughest
Memphis.
things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Here we go.
And the Broncos
Memphis versus Boise State. I'm at home.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was
I got
hoping for
destroyed
something
at
a
the
little
back.
more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Memphis offense will take the first swing of the game. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David Herschel,
Here we go.
Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others, and they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly talented. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talking
1 yard.
But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got
Still can't believe it says Big 12
coming at you, I'm very curious.
Is that Maiden or Madden? That's Maiden.
But is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus.
First down on a back foot throw.
He's going to have to run different than he did at high school. David, you know this.
Wow, watch this replay. Watch this replay. Here we go. A back foot throw. Wow.
Bounce every run to the outside.
But Jerry Cross.
Like he did at high school. I'm really curious to see the discipline he's going to have in this game, running the football now that he's playing.
He's running one-handed. You don't do that.
Here and talk a little Memphis.
High business to it. You don't run one-handed.
Temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program.
You can't advance. I'm playing my game.
If he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job, and the pressure builds, and then you know what happens. Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Got it in the middle, it's Hawkins. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit
Dude, this would be an upset, a crazy upset if we win.
Short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Maybe some
false
confusion
start.
on the snap count.
Back
there.
of it.
Maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, the ground game. He's going to come up about 5 yards
we had a
short
good
of the line
thing
of
going.
game.
Now, 4th down.
I'm going to go for it.
This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. Got a man, it's Hawkins.
We got it. Holy moly, first down.
Open up for the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to him.
This guy really got to get better at holding that ball.
Game one, if you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
There he goes. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Big six. Watch my running back.
Down to the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking for room, it's Howard. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Guys run
and the Tigers with
it in one hand
to keep this drive moving. Knocked out of bounds at the 7-yard line. The big run's going to make it first and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top.
Touchdown, Memphis.
Touchdown, Memphis. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And that is the kind of drive to start a season that is going to put a smile on your head coach's face. They were just methodical in the way they marched.
Wow,
down the field.
what a play, what a drive.
Start the season any better than that right there.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Bates. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So Boise State's offense will have its first possession of the game. And Jesse
is their quarterback's name. Maddox Madsen.
Training facility. Here he is, back to run the show again.
Well, that's a great point, and there is no substitute for experience. There is a lot of expectation for this football team and for this offense because of that guy and because of all the big stages and all the big moments he's already played through in his career. A lot of people really excited, David, because he has seen a lot of ball.
All the ball, all the defenses, has rid the emotion of being really high and really low. And so those experience, those scars, they matter. They trust in him, and everybody on this offense is looking to him.
The give to the back.
He got clotheslined by his own guy. What?
Early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, let's take just a minute and talk about Boise State. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously.
Breaks into the open. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Broncos have their offense in high gear. To the ground with the back. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And the Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Madsen. There's the pressure. Caught near the sticks, it's Smith. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense. Yeah, I called it.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Now on second down.
Are y'all seeing my game? On YouTube?
Grabbed over the middle. It's Wagner. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Let's talk for a second about Boise State.
Under road.
Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces. And he's got it inside.
Oh, he caught that. We both were going for it.
For on third down as they've got a first at the 32. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Broncos didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep play.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. We got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Rivera. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The Broncos started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Fires to the end zone.
Put that. Keep that field goal.
This ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He got it. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Give to the single back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Guys, he's already got 44 yards on the ground in the first quarter. What a tremendous start to this season. Looks as if he'll have enough to pick up the Memphis first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Got it in the middle. It's Hawkins. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete. Going
my first incomplete pass.
Explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Oh, come on.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the ground to try to pick up the
First down.
And a good pickup to move.
That's it. Go first.
The clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we break it up in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman to push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Offense in a bunch formation.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on 3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Going for it all. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. And the Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Well, they took the lead.
Rolls into the house. Touchdown, Boise State.
And the running back was not
Gotta come
going
back,
to be
come back
denied on
now.
that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
I know this offense has gone for it a couple times early in this game on 4th down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. The play action fake. Buys a little extra time.
Oh!
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Hold on. Let's see.
Great place to start for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Madsen. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Yeah, I'm just so
Touchdown, Broncos.
see what happens. It's like we'll play baseball. Yeah, we got destroyed.
As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983,
I did. Because I knew it was like,